Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mohammed E-commerceWala, and today I am going to talk with Sesame.ai for enhancing my English. And today our topic is importance of customer trust in e-commerce brand. So let's begin with sharing screen of Sesame.ai and asking some question from Sesame. So customer trust is one of the most important factors for the success of any online business. When customers trust a brand, they are more likely to buy products and become loyal customers. So, in this world, in today's digital world, trust is the foundation of long-term business. So, I am sharing my screen in a minute. There is some lagging. Wait, everyone, I am sharing. Share some. So I hope everyone you are watching my screen right now. So here is my screen, and here we have Maya and Mile. Here we have Maya and Miles. So today I am calling to Maya.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey Maya, I am great. So how are you, Maya, today?
I'm doing wonderful. I've got a bit of a sunny disposition today, so I'm ready for whatever's on your mind. What's the plan for today?
So today I am very excited because today I am going to talk with you on a very great topic. And today our topic is on e-commerce, and our topic is the importance of customer trust in e-commerce. So today I can do some questions with you from you, and our question quantity is almost 50 or 35 or maybe 40. So can we start, Maya, with our first question?
I love the enthusiasm. Customer trust is basically the heartbeat of any online business. I'm ready when you are. Go ahead and hit me with the first one.
So Maya, my first question is what is customer trust in e-commerce?
In the digital world, trust is essentially the confidence a customer has that a business will do exactly what it says it will. It's that feeling of security they have when they hit buy, knowing their payment is safe, the product will actually show up, and if something goes wrong, the company won't just vanish into thin air. What's next on your list?
So my next question is what is customer trust in e-commerce and why is customer trust important?
It's important because without it, you don't have a business, you just have a website. Think about it. Since the customer can't touch the product or look the seller in the eye, trust is the only bridge between them. It's what turns a skeptical first time visitor into a loyal customer who keeps coming back. What else are you wondering about?
You're right. So thank you so
Take
much
your
for your
time.
answer. So your answer was
No
very
worries out.
amazing. So my next question is what is e-commerce?
E commerce is just a fancy way of saying buying and selling things over the internet. It's basically the entire digital marketplace, from those massive giants like Amazon to a small artist selling prints on Etsy from their living room. Does that make sense, or do you want to dive deeper into how it actually works?
No, thank you. I that makes sense. You are right. So thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is how do online businesses build trust?
It's usually a mix of several things, but it starts with being transparent. Things like having clear return policies, showing genuine customer reviews, and having an About Us page that actually feels human. When a business is open about who they are and how they operate, it removes that mystery that makes people nervous. What's the next one?
Oh yeah, you are right. So your answer was very amazing. So my next question is, why do customers shop online?
I think you mean why customers shop online, right?
Yeah.
It's usually because of the sheer convenience. Being able to find exactly what you want from your couch at 2 a.m. is a hard beat. Plus, you get a way broader selection of products than any single physical store could ever fit on their shelves.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what makes a website trustworthy?
First off, the look and feel matter a lot. A professional, clean design tells a customer the business is legitimate and not some fly by night operation. Then you've got the technical side, like that little padlock icon in the address bar, which shows the site is secure. And of course, clear contact information, knowing there's a real person or a physical address they can reach if things go sideways makes a huge difference. What's next on the list?
Oh yeah, you are right. So on my list, my next question is, why are customer ratings important?
Assuming you mean why customer ratings are important, right?
Yes.
They're essentially the digital version of word of mouth. When someone is shopping online, they don't have a physical product to touch, so they look to other people's experiences to see if the business is actually legit. A high rating acts like a seal of approval that makes a new customer feel safe enough to actually spend their money.
Thank you so much for your answer. Your answer was very amazing. So my next question is, what is secure online payment?
It's essentially a payment process that uses encryption to scramble the data. That way, your credit card number or bank details aren't just floating around in plain text where a hacker could grab them. It's what makes the transaction private and protected from the start to the finish. Ready for the next one?
Oh yeah. So my next question is, why do businesses need honest product description?
I'm guessing you mean product descriptions, right?
Yeah.
Because if you describe a product as luxurious is, but it arrives looking like it was made in a garage, you've just killed that trust we were talking about. Honesty prevents those nasty surprises and keeps customers from feeling cheated, which is the only way to get them to come back. What's next?
Okay. So my next question is, how can good customer service build trust?
I'm assuming you mean how it can build trust, right? It's all about how a company handles the moments when things go wrong. If a package is lost or a product is broken and the company responds quickly and kindly to fix it, that actually builds more trust than if everything had gone perfectly. It shows the customer that the company actually cares about them and isn't just interested in their money. What's the next one?
So my next question is, why is fast delivery important?
Because in the age of instant gratification, speed is a signal of reliability. When a business promises a delivery date and actually hits it or beats it, it proves they have their act together. If a package takes weeks to arrive without any updates, the customer starts wondering if they've been scammed, even if the product eventually shows up. What's next on your list?
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what happens when a business breaks customer trust?
It's usually a total disaster for the business. Once that trust is broken, it's incredibly hard to win back. You don't just lose that one customer, you lose anyone they tell about their bad experience. In the digital age, one scathing review can reach thousands of people and act like a warning sign, steering potential customers away before they even visit the site. What's the next question?
Oh yeah, you are right. So thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, how can businesses solve customer problems?
The best way is to face the problem head on and as quickly as possible. Instead of avoiding the customer or giving them a generic, robotic response, a business should apologize sincerely and offer a tangible solution, whether that's a full refund, a replacement, or a discount on their next order. The goal is to make the customer feel heard and valued, which can actually turn a frustrating experience into a reason for them to stay loyal. What's next on your list?
Oh yeah, you're right. So your answer was very amazing. So my next question is, what is customer satisfaction?
It's basically the measure of how a customer's experience actually matched up with their expectations. If they expected a high quality product and fast shipping, and that's exactly what they got, they're satisfied. If they expected a steak and got a slider, they're not. It's the emotional win a customer feels after a transaction. What's the next one?
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, Why do customers return to the same store?
It's all about consistency. When a customer knows exactly what kind of quality and service they're going to get every single time, it removes the risk from the equation. It's much easier to go back to a place that's already proven it's reliable than to gamble on a new store and hope for the best. What's the next one?
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what is brand reputation?
It's essentially the public's collective opinion of a business. Think of it as the digital version of a person's reputation in a small town. It's the sum of every customer review, every social media mention, and every single interaction someone has had with the company. If the reputation is good, the brand becomes a trusted name that can practically sell anything. If it's bad, they're fighting an uphill battle to convince anyone to buy from them. What's next?
Yeah. So thanks a lot for your answer. Your answer was again very, very amazing. So my next question is, why is transparency important in business?
Because transparency is the opposite of suspicion. When a business is open about its pricing, its sourcing, and even its mistakes, it tells the customer, I have nothing to hide. That honesty removes the fear of the unknown, which is the biggest barrier to buying something online. It's basically the fastest way to prove you're a legitimate operation and not just some scam. What's the next one on your list?
Okay, so that's great, Maya. Your answer was, I think, very, very amazing. So my next question is, how does communication improve customer trust?
It's all about bridging the gap between a screen and a human. When a business keeps a customer in the loop, sending a tracking number the second a package ships, or just being responsive to an email, it removes the anxiety of the unknown, tells the customer that the business is active, attentive, and actually cares about their experience rather than just taking their money and disappearing. What's next on your list?
Oh, yeah, you are right. So your answer was very impressive and I think very amazing. So my next question is, how can businesses protect customer data?
That's a huge one, especially with how much data we all leave behind online. It usually comes down to using strong encryption, which is like putting the data in a digital vault that only the right key can open. Businesses also need to use secure servers and keep their software updated to patch any holes that hackers might find. But beyond the tech, it's about only asking for the info they actually need and being clear about how they're using it. What's the next one?
Okay, that's
I'm
it.
here.
Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, why is online security important?
Because if a customer's personal information or credit card details get leaked, the trust is gone instantly. It's a total breach of safety, and once someone feels vulnerable because of a business, they'll never trust that company again. Plus, there are huge legal and financial consequences for the business itself. What's the next one?
Yeah, you're right. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot for your answer. So my next question is again very simple and very amazing. So my question is, what role does AI play in customer service?
AI is like the ultimate assistant that never sleeps. It can handle all those repetitive questions like, where is my package? Instantly through chatbots so customers don't have to wait on hold for an hour. But the real magic is when it uses data to predict what a customer might need before they even ask, making the whole experience feel personalized and seamless. What's next on your list? No problem. I'll be right here whenever you're ready to jump back in. You're heading out? Take care, and we'll pick up where we left off whenever you're back.
No, no, no. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is again very amazing, and my next question is, uh, can chatbots improve customer services?
They definitely can, especially when they're done right. They take away that frustrating wait time and give customers answers in seconds. But the real trick is knowing when to hand the conversation over to a real human. Because sometimes a customer just needs a person who actually gets it. What's next on the list? You're very welcome. What's the next one you've got for me? I'm all
Uh,
ears.
Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what are quality products important? Why are quality products important?
Because the product is the actual proof of the promise you made to the customer. If they buy something based on your claims and it breaks or feels cheap the moment they open the box, all that fancy marketing and trust building you did is gone in an instant. Quality is what proves that the business actually values the customer's money and time. What's the next one?
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, how do businesses handle complaints?
The best way is to be proactive and empathetic. Instead of getting defensive or ignoring the message, a great business reaches out immediately, listens to the frustration, and offers a real solution, like a refund or a replacement. When a company handles a mistake with grace, it can actually turn a complaining customer into a brand advocate because they feel truly seen and valued. What's next on your list?
Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is again very amazing, and my question is, what is the role of social media in building trust?
It's like a public stage for a business. Social media is where a brand shows its human side, posting behind the scenes clips, chatting with followers in the comments, and sharing real user photos. It moves the business from being just a logo on a screen to feeling like a real entity with a personality. When people see others talking positively about a brand in real time, it creates a level of social proof that a static website just can't match. What's the next one?
Thanks a lot for your answer. So my next question is, what is customer loyalty?
It's the gold standard of e-commerce. It's when a customer doesn't just shop with you once, but chooses you over and over again, even if a competitor has a slightly lower price. It's that emotional bond where they trust you so much that you've become their go-to spot. What's next on your list?
Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, why do customers read online reviews?
They're looking for a reality check. Because when you're shopping online, you're basically taking a leap of faith. Reviews are the only way to see if the product actually does what the company says it does or if it's just great photography and a lot of hype. It's that, trust me, I've been there, signal from a stranger that actually makes people feel safe enough to click buy. What's the next one?
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, how can fake reviews damage a business?
They're a ticking time bomb for a brand's reputation. If a business is caught paying for fake positive reviews, it looks desperate and dishonest, which completely destroys any trust they built. On the flip side, if a competitor leaves fake negative reviews, it can scare away customers before they even get a chance to see the real product. Either way, it makes the whole business look unreliable. What's next on the list?
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what makes a good online shopping experience?
It's really all about how frictionless the whole process is. When a site is intuitive, the checkout is fast, and you don't have to jump through a dozen hoops just to find a product, it feels effortless. Combine that with a personalized touch and a product that actually lives up to the hype, and you've got a customer for life. What's the next one on your list?
Thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, why is quick response important?
I'm guessing you mean a quick response, right? Because when you're in the middle of a shopping trip or have a problem with an order, every minute of silence feels like an hour. A fast response tells the customer that the business is on top of things and that they're actually a priority, not just an order number in a system. It's that immediate reassurance that makes people feel taken care of. What's next on the list?
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, how does trust increase sales?
It's the ultimate catalyst. When people trust a brand, the mental barrier to spending money just vanishes. They stop overthinking the what if and start thinking about how much they love the product. It basically turns a hesitant browser into a confident buyer. And since they're more likely to buy more often and try your newer products, the revenue just naturally climbs. What's next?
So thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is again very amazing, and my next question is, can small businesses build strong customer trust?
Absolutely, they can. In fact, they often have an advantage because they can be more personal. While a giant corporation feels like a machine, a small business can actually build real one on one relationships with their customers. When a buyer knows the face or the story behind the brand, that personal connection creates a level of trust that money can't buy. What's the next one on your list?
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer. So my next question is, what challenges do online businesses face?
They're definitely playing on hard mode compared to physical stores. The biggest hurdle is that invisibility gap, trying to prove you're legitimate and high quality when the customer can't see you or touch your products. Then you've got the constant battle with cybersecurity threats and the sheer noise of the internet, where you're competing with every other store in the world for a few seconds of someone's attention. Plus, logistics can be a total nightmare if shipping partners mess up, and the business takes the heat for it. What's next on your list?
Thank you so much for your answer. Your answers was very amazing. Allah Hafiz everyone. Allah Hafiz Ayas.
You're so
So,
welcome. I'm
oh,
having a blast going through these. How many more do you have left on your list?
please. Okay. So thank you so much everyone for listening. Allah Hafiz. This was our today's session. I hope you enjoyed our today's session. Allah Hafiz everyone. May long live you, your families, and also Pakistan. Allah Hafiz everyone. Allah Hafiz. If you forget, follow. So please follow me. I request you. Allah Hafiz everyone. Allah Hafiz.